Is Salah the greatest Premier League player of all time? I'm not going to say the greatest player to ever play in the English top flight because it goes back beyond the Premier League years, but just in the Premier League years. Is he the new Premier League GOAT? Did he just take over from Thierry Henry? And me personally, as a Liverpool fan, I would say yes. I mean, people will object to that as much, but I was just going through some of his stats and stuff. I mean, Salah is on course to maybe break the goal assist stats for the season. Like the most goal assists in a Premier League season is 47. That's held by Shearer and Cole. Salah is on 41. It's the second time Salah is hitting like 40 GA in a season. So he's on 41 this season, which is just 6 to tie and 7 to become the all-time leading GA in the league. And that was done in a 42-game season. So those 47 was done in a 42-game season. And now he's like 7 off of that. And I do think that he'll break that before the end of the season because he's like a goal and an assist almost every game. The other thing is like he has 3 golden boot and he's on the verge of winning another golden boot, which will be tied for the most golden boot with Thierry Henry, who is the Premier League GOAT at the moment. Just trying to see if what of Salah accolades, if he can actually overtake Thierry Henry, which with 3 golden boots, this one gonna make 4, so they're both gonna be tied on 4 golden boot. Come on, Liverpool, get that contract sorted out. Let's get Salah back in the league for one more season so he can have the most golden boot before Haaland do a madness and then he breaks all these records again. So Salah is on like 182 Premier League goals, which he's sitting like number 6 on the all-time Premier League goal scoring charts. He's 2 goals behind Sergio Aguero at the moment to overtaking Sergio Aguero. For the rest, they're all in the 200 club. So I don't think that he's going to be able to touch any of those for this season. If he's here next season, he might push close, but he will never touch Alan Shearer record. That's just crazy. Salah is on 85 assists, which is the 10th most assists in the Premier League. So he is number 6 on the all-time goal scoring chart and number 10 on the all-time assist chart, which is, for me, crazy numbers. And that's why I'm thinking that he is the new GOAT of the Premier League. He's on verge to get to the most assists in a season, and the most assists in a season is 20. He's on 16 right now. And that record is held by KDB and Thierry Henry, which is the season that Thierry Henry did the 2020. Salah is on course to do the 2020. He might do 30-20 this season, depending, because he's on like 25 goals and 16 assists. So he's on verge to get in that 2030 this season right now. So he's on 8. He's sitting 8 right now with the most assists in a league season. So the most assist is, as I said, is 20. He's on 16. That put him 8 on the charts for most assists in a season, and he could pass that. He is just 5 assists to make it to 21, 4 assists to equal those records. So I'm thinking by the end of the season, Salah could be having the most assists in a season by a player, so hold that record. He was the highest goal scorer in a season before Haaland broke that record, so he held that record as well. And that's why I think that with all these stats and all these records that Salah has been breaking since he's at Liverpool, that should put him as the new Premier League GOAT. I know there's a lot of people who still hold on to Thierry Henry as the Premier League GOAT, but I do think that with all of this, that could put Salah as the Premier League GOAT. So there's only one other player as well that hit over, I would say, 20 goal, 20 assists a season, and that is Thierry Henry. Salah is on verge to do that, and because he has like 11 more games to play, 4 more assists to get to 20, and he's already over 25. He's already at 25 goals in the league. So he has 11 more games just to equal Thierry Henry record. And I think he'll pass it. I think he'll set a new assist record for the league, and he'll also add more, what do you call that now? Goals for the season. So he could finish with about 30 goals this season and about, say, 22 assists if he continues at this rate that he's at for the rest of the season. Honors, I don't really want to put honors in it, because for me, honors is more of a team sports, and not every good player get to be a part of a great team that wins a lot of trophies. Some good players they do win trophies, but they don't win a lot. Like some of the players that play on like the great team, for example, that has multiple trophies, because the team around them can win multiple trophies. But Thierry Henry did play for one of the best Arsenal teams that we see in the Premier League era. And in the Premier League, he has 2 Prems, 3 FA Cups, 5 trophies he won at his time at Arsenal. At the moment, Salah is 1 Premier League. Looks like he's about to grab his 2nd Premier League. He has a Champions League. We're going in to another Champions League season. Hopefully, we can lift another Champions League with Salah. He has a World Club Cup. He has a Super Cup. He has a FA Cup, and he has 3 League Cups. But again, as I said, I am not trying to use club trophies to judge a player. I'm just looking at each player individual stats and see who is the Premier League GOAT. But you do still have to win stuff. And that's just it. You can't be the Premier League GOAT and not trying to win stuff. Yeah. So come over to Big Up, join us where we can have all these discussion, and you can just let me know what you think. It's always fun to come over, join the community, and hey, you maybe can be added to the stage and we can sit and discuss this or debate if you agree or disagree with a topic. So the link is in the description of our Big Up channel. You can add us there. You'll see us when we go live. You can always come on, join us, and we can have a discussion of whatever you want to talk about, as long as it's football. All right? See you over Big Up.